Alright students, let's be real for a second. I know you use AI. You use ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, whatever flavor of the month it is. Look, I'm not here to tell you to smash your computers and go back to using an abacus. AI is a tool. It's like a calculator for words and ideas. But here's the thing. A calculator only works if you punch in the right numbers. If you smash your face against the number pad, you aren't going to get the answer to your algebra homework. You're just going to get a headache. It's the same with AI. We call the instructions you give an AI a prompt. If you give lazy prompts, you get lazy answers. If you ask boring questions, you get boring results that sound like a robot wrote them. Because a robot did write them. Today, I'm giving you a cheat code. It's a framework designed to make your prompts actually useful. It's called PART. Or parts. Before we break down the acronym, let's look at how most people prompt. Let's say you have an English assignment to write a paragraph about the theme of greed in a story. Here is a Tier 1, garbage level prompt. Write about greed in the story. Yikes! That is tragically boring. The AI has no idea what you want. It's just going to vomit up generic sentences that sound kind of smart but actually say nothing. It's the digital equivalent of mumbles. We can do better. We need parts. Parts stands for persona, act, recipient, theme, and structure. If you use these 5 elements, you go from being an AI novice to an AI power user. Let's break it down. P means persona. Give the AI a job or a character. Don't just let it be a generic robot. Tell it who it is supposed to be. Are you a strict college professor? Are you an excited 5th grade science teacher? Are you a grumpy pirate explaining economics? Weak P, act like a teacher. Strong P, you are an expert biology teacher who loves using analogies to explain complex topics. When you give it a persona, it changes how it thinks about the information. A means act. What is the specific task? This is the verb. The actual task. Be specific with your verbs. Don't just say write about or help with. Those are weak verbs. Use strong verbs. Analyze, compare, summarize, brainstorm 10 ideas. R is the recipient. If you don't specify a recipient, the AI aims for the middle, usually generic adult level. But sometimes you need things explained simply, and sometimes you need high-level detail. Example, if I ask AI to explain quantum physics, the explanation for a kindergartner is going to look way different than the explanation for a PhD student. Tell the AI, explain this to a 9th grader, or write this for my grandmother who doesn't understand technology. T is theme. What's the tone? What's the style? Do you want this to sound professional, sarcastic, enthusiastic, serious, or funny? If you don't set a theme, the AI defaults to slightly boring customer service agent. Example, give me travel advice for Florida versus. Give me travel advice for Florida, but keep the tone adventurous and high energy. Finally, S. This is structure. What should the final output look like? AI loves constraints. If you don't give it boundaries, it will ramble forever. Tell it exactly what you want, in 3 bullet points, under 100 words, a 5-paragraph essay format, or a 2-column table comparing X and Y. This is where you control the length and the look of the answer. Okay, remember our garbage prompt from earlier? Write about greed in the story. Let's run that through the parts car wash and see how it comes out the other side. P. Persona, you are an expert literary critic. A. Act, analyze how the author uses the main character's actions to show the theme of greed. R. Recipients, the audience is high school students. TIFA theme, make it serious and analytical. S. Structure, provide one solid paragraph of exactly 5 sentences, using 2 quotes from the text. Boom! Now that is a prompt. The AI knows exactly who it is, who it's talking to, what to do, how to sound, and what the final product should look like. The result you get from that will be infinitely better than the garbage prompt. Using AI isn't about cheating to get out of work. It's about using a powerful tool to help you think better and work smarter. If you just ask it to do my homework, you aren't learning anything, and honestly, the AI knows you're being lazy, and it gives you lazy work back. Master parts and you master the tool. See you in class.